Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5 and finally another Wheelspin challenge. Last time we took a look at a Wheelspin challenge, we ended up with this absolute 1000 horsepower behemoth of a vehicle, and I've got to say it did very, well, relatively okay. Not great, but not awful either. Anyway, this time we're going to go ahead and do it again, although I've already spun a wheel off camera and this is what it decided. So if you're new to this and you don't know how a wheelspin challenge works, allow me to very quickly explain. Essentially, I give myself two super wheel spins, one to pick the car and the other one to pick how much we have to upgrade the car. Although this time I've added in the twist of going back to the wheel of names and it picked out of this car class. So there we have it, we've got to go dirt racing in A800. This could be very, very interesting indeed, so let's go ahead, go to the pause menu, jump over to the wheel spins, and get this challenge on the go. So whatever we get off of this, we have to drive, and we can't drive 30 grand. So here is our super wheel spin. Whatever car we get off of this is exactly what we have to drive for the challenge, and we've been given the BMW M1. And now whatever we get off of this is what we have to use to upgrade it, and we get ourselves 2 grand. Are you serious? Now, you see, why couldn't we have gotten this on the first spin? Okay, I tried to cheat the system and it gave me sunglasses. How I'm going to make this thing work with that budget and the car classes, I have no idea, but we're going to try it anyway. So, as you saw from the wheel spin, it gave us a wonderful budget of 2 grand, so let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. Shall we go over to air filters? And that's nearly our budget already. Hang on, I could get... Nope, that takes us over budget. We're now at 2,600. We're in debt to the wheel. Just gonna casually spin this. If I cut it out the edit, no one's going to know. Wait, what do you mean they all saw that? Anyway, with all that aside, we're now at 2,420 pounds in weight with 441 brake horsepower right up the top of A-Class, just as the spinning wheel at the start told us to be. Hold on, wait a second. Since when were there advanced playing groups this thing and no one told me? And now, after you've waited an age for everything to save, this is our Wheelspin challenge car. Now, I know what you're thinking. I've done exactly what I said in the title. It's a Wheelspin challenge. I've made the car. That's the video. No, wait, no, not yet, not yet. We've still got more to do. We've still got ourselves a little dirt race over here to go and test it on. And it's this, the Baja California Trail. Now, I didn't think at the start of today that I'd be taking the old classic 80s BMW M1 off-road dirt racing, but apparently the wheel has decided that we have to, and it also gave us all the other restrictions as well. So now it's what we're going to go and do. The fact it doesn't even say recommended when I'm picking it for this race scares me. By the way, if you've watched this far and you're new to the channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. We're trying to get to approximately 1.3k by the end of this year, and to be honest, we are getting really close. And to add to that, it's only April. So away we go. We've got a nice Ferrari over to our right, which is now even further in front of us. A nice little Ford GT, another Ferrari as well. We've got to try and see if we can at least get out to first place on this little test race. And I say test race for a reason, because we're taking this thing into online afterwards. I've got one goal of this thing when we take it into online, and that's not to finish last. Because, I mean, let's face it, it's struggling in 9th, it's not going to get first. Come on, that's the wall. Past the Ferrari, there we go, now we're making some progress. Top 3, let's go. Come on, bright green door wedge isn't going to be stopped today. Where am I? Where's the road gone? There's the road. Also, fun fact by the way, the last time I did a Wheelspin challenge video was in February last year. Up to the line and across we go with the giant green door wedge. Let's go ahead and see where do we finish. That's not going to bode well. You know what, we've got another wheel spin. Let's go ahead and see what car it gives us. Oh dear me. Right, let's go ahead, take this 20 grand and let's go and take this thing online. Now, I've just been thinking about it, and this might be a controversial opinion. This feels a bit like the German take on the DMC DeLorean. It's rear engine, rear wheel drive, and it's shaped like a wedge. Right, here we are, Horizon open. Let's go ahead and make our way over to custom racing. We're going to go with dirt and A-Class. What could possibly go wrong? The answer is a lot. A lot could go wrong. Here we go, welcome to custom racing. We are going into good old Horizon Open, and we've got actually 3 races that we can choose from. Here's hoping they're going to be good. Well, I say races we can choose from, but they're races that we're going to be going on anyway, so let's get to the races, because clearly I don't know how to do words. So when you first load in and you spot this, I think I'm just going to go over this way. I mean, to be fair, we're in greenery and my car's green anyway, so just look, it blends right in. So here we are now over on La Selva Scramble. There's a bone shaker in here already, so I know exactly what's going to be in first place for the entirety of this race. But let's go ahead, take our BMW M1 and hope for the best that it knows how to do turning, because if it doesn't, then we're in some very, very big trouble indeed. Also, the Sylvia behind us is, I think, wide body and narrow, and I need to be looking where I'm going. Turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. What is going on with that Sylvia? Right, there we go. It's a slightly better turn than some of the other cars here. We're catching up to the Audi. never mind, the Audi has gone completely. That was interesting, didn't expect that today. Let's see, have I built a good car? Let's go ahead and find out. Oh my god, that trophy truck is so slow. Right, there's a skip here. We're going to go ahead and take advantage of that and try and make up some ground. Honestly, I've got to say, the amount of concentration it is taking to drive this thing is immense. Oh no, oh no. Oh, come on, turn, please. Go, do something, anything. Come on, into the turn, sideways. Just rip the handbrake out of this thing. Go, 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 please. I mean, so far we're not in dead last, so I guess we're doing the the one sole objective I have of this car. Right, on the brakes, try and... There we go. That's how you take corners in this thing, apparently. Let's go. Right, onto the brakes, try and throw it around a bit. Let's not get pit maneuvered in the wall. Oh no, there's a Sylvia. No, not my top three. Give me some space. Give me... Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Right, now I've got some work to do. Well, I was starting to catch up. Now I've spun it, and I'm definitely back in last. Oh dear. I honestly don't know if I'm actually going to get to finish this race. Come on, stick it around the corner, round the turn, hit the checkpoint. Go, go, go. No. Oh, okay. Right. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Right at the end as well. Okay, no, hold on, wait. Apparently I finished ahead of somebody? How? What? Huh? What did I miss? And the winner is a shark driving a Hot Wheels car. You can't make this stuff up. So to sum up, the BMW M1 so far seems to be a pretty decent car when you're concentrating. When you're talking, not quite so much. Anyway, let's head on to race number 2, 3, I've lost count. Okay, race number 3, we've got a lot more people this time, so hopefully we can try and not finish in last again, and hopefully we don't get pushed out of a checkpoint for the second race in a row. All I do know is we are faster than another BMW, so I'll take that. Right, sharp left, let's brake in advance. Oh, we're on ghosted, sorry. There's been a collision to the side of me. Oh dear. They're not having a good day. Oh, there's another collision up front. This is some real close racing. You see, now this is what we should have had in the first race. Come on, through we go. No, I feel bad for that. No, I'm not taking a spot like that. We're caught back up to the Sylvia again. Oh, this thing's very unsettled. Whoa, that Sylvia's not... Where is the Sylvia going? Right, another sharp turn, this time to the right. Let's try and not get pummeled. Oh, we are much quicker than the Sylvia. Much quicker, but we can't turn. You know, maybe that giant wing was useful for something. Somehow we're apparently in 4th. As to how, I have no idea. But I've got to say, though, I am certainly not complaining. Oh, please turn. Are you serious? Checkpoint missed. Again. This is 2 races in a row. Come on, can we beat them in a drag race to the line? They're trying to be defensive. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? Can we get lucky with our very poor Xbox One luck? No, the answer's no. So in the end, we finished up in 6th. It would have been so much better had we not missed that checkpoint, but it is what it is. 2 races in a row. Well, to be fair, we ended up roughly around the middle of the leaderboard for that championship. So you know what? I'll take that. Now, it's given us the opportunity to do that one again. So you know what? We're going to do it and just see, maybe we can do a little better this time around. Okay, so we're back on the same racetrack, but apparently now we're here at night. Or, like, I guess late sunset. So it should be very, very interesting. And this time there's not a bone shaker in sight. So hopefully, just hopefully, we might actually stand a chance. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's stick our foot down and hope for the best. There's also another BMW here as well, so I've got a little bit of an aim to try and finish ahead of them. Please turn. There's a Ferrari right next to us. Oh dear, we're on the wall. Well, back into last we go. Oh no, the police have joined the race. Ah, sweet glorious road, I can drive again. Wall. No, that's a spin. Oh dear. Right, past the checkpoint. We actually got it this time. Let's go. And across the line. Well, I think we actually might have done it this time. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. Top 3. That thing's not half bad, you know. Can the next race be in the day, please? Why is the next race at night as well? I just want to be able to see where I'm going. And for some reason, it decided to put me right at the front, which is either a brilliant or a terrible idea. Right, first sharp turn on the brakes. Oh, I have none. Right, another sharp turn. Let's get on the brakes. On the brakes. Stop, please. I wonder if any of these people I race with are going to watch this video. Come on. Don't lift. Ooh, that's close. And another one across the line. There we go. I think that one was roughly about halfway through the field. It was. I'll take a 5th. Somehow I'm still top 3 in the championship. How? I have no idea. And we go on to the Mangrove Scramble. And again, it's another race at night. What did I do? I mean, honestly, at this rate, I'm going to have to strap some torches to the front so I have extra light. All right, now we're actually able to drive into each other's vehicles. So now I've got to be careful. They say that going into the wall. Whoa, hello, Germany. Right, come on, let's try and see if we can get the inside on both of these. One's binned it, the other one's not having a good time. Oh, and Ferrari's gone. Okay, cool. We can get our spot back. I just looked at the leaderboard. I'm apparently in the top 3 in the race at the moment. What is this? Well, now we're about a quarter of the way through lap 3 of 3. I've got to really stick my foot down now because I think I can just about barely see the top 2. In fact, there is one of them. I can see one of the top 2. Oh my god, okay, this is rare. For context, by the way, I'm never usually great at Horizon Open. You know what? 2 top 3s? Yeah, That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. And I'm also very happy is that third right there as well. Right, let's go ahead now and see where that puts us on the main championship. I'm hoping it's going to be somewhere good. I'll take a fourth. You know what? The Subies earned their second place. Hi, Editor Me here. Apparently that was actually joint third. So apparently, as it turns out, if you want a half-decent Horizon Open car, grab a little, you know, a little wheel spin, get yourself a BMW M1, throw some parts at it, and apparently it's actually pretty good. Anyway, I think that's pretty much where we're going to leave this video, because at the moment I've been recording this for nearly an hour, which has been absolutely chaotic. But as it turns out, the BMW M1 is actually half decent when it comes to the world of dirt racing, which is something I didn't think I'd be saying today, but there you go. If you want the tune for this, by the way, I'll be uploading it probably as this video releases, so go ahead and grab that for yourself, try it out, and who knows, you might even do better than I do. In the meantime though, if you do want to see another Wheelspin challenge or another challenge video on Forza Horizon 5, do go ahead and let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll try my best to make it into a video. In the meantime though, all that is left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. Feel free to go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Tech out. See ya! Right, time to drive the cheese wedge.